question is using simultaneous equation. So we can see that here where it says solving the system of equations. And therefore we're largely going to be using our GDC. And you're told that the three variables are I1, I2, and I3. And we need to solve with the three equations, the three unknowns. So for this, we're just going to go to the GDC. We're going to go on to apps. And we're going to go down to number 9 on mine, which is polysimult 2. And then we're going to go to simultaneous equations solver. We have 3 equations and we have 3 unknowns. So just changing those. The rest should be on auto, normal, float and degree. So we're going to click on next, which is the button under next, which is graph. And now we're going to type the information in. So we can see that we have on the first one, we have I1. So let's think of I1 as being X, Y, and then Z. So we have 1X plus 2Y minus 1Z. And we're just going to type that into here. So 1 as my first coefficient, 2, and then -1. So the negative is this button here, don't forget. So -1. And that's equal to 0.425. And then the next one is 3, -1, 2, and that's equal to 2.225. And then the last one is 5, 1, and 2, and that's equal to 3.775. And now we're just going to click on solve, and the button under that is graph, and that tells me my answers, and that's all I need to write on my information. So I've lost the question. So all I need to write on my question is that X is equal to 3/8, Y is equal to 2/5, and Z is equal to 3/4. I do need to remember that my question is not X, Y, Z, and that my question is actually I1, I2, and I3. So you would actually lose a mark if you didn't write it with the right variables of I1, I2, and I3. So make sure at the end you always think about what variables that you are using. So for this one, it's 2 marks for the whole question. So it's 2 marks for the answer if you have all 3 correct. So 3 marks, 2 marks for all 3 correct. And then it's 1 mark if you have 2 of them correct. Okay, so this is just literally for typing it into your calculator.